We do. All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the stream. I too agree. Wish it would show the words because I think it uses made up words, because it cheats like all games do. Good morning, BMac. Red Panda, how you doing? Quad. Morning, gentlemen. Let me test something here real quick. Make sure, things real quick. Make sure. Because I'm always doing something. All right. All right. Let's see where we left off. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Oh. I see people playing 2.1. I guess they're on the experimental. No updates. Nice. All right, let's get a save. All right, get some research going. Get some. Ooh, that's a modded force field. Cool. I never use that. Might as well research all of it. Lasers. All right. All right. So we've got all the sciences. We've got all the makers of stuff. What we need to do, so we've moved our smelting operation up here. I still want this to clean this out because it's getting smaller and smaller. I think to start off, we're going to grab the Spidertron. By the way, I have added explosive making and missile making. So he's got missiles. Oh, I got to get in it to see stuff now, right? All right. So he's got power generation. He's got some legs. I want to make another leg exoskeleton. And so let's get out of here. Crafting. All right. And what does it take for the force field? That's what I thought. All right. I get the... Okay, so if we go there, there, and there. All right, it's got batteries, force fields. All right, sweet. All right, let's turn on the pollution. Oh, first of all, let's check our power. Power's good. Nice. I think I want to go over here and make sure this isn't getting on anything. So, where's it? There it is. Do do do. All right, so we want to go towards the water. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, hey. Nice. Welcome, Spidertron. Yeah. All right, so pollution. So I can't cross that, can I? Oh, I can. Look at that. Is it a standalone, weird shaped island with no bad guys, no resources? That's awesome. Way to go, random map generator. All right. Oh, wait. And nope, can't reach that. All right. All right. So that covers that. We'll have to go round. Yeah, I think go around there just to make sure. Because the one thing I would hate, I know, oh yeah, that would be a great place for artillery, right? But then how do you get resources to it? I guess build yourself a landfill bridge and make sure it's well protected. Well, I don't have this airdrop. I don't have the space age DLC enabled, so I don't get those raised rails. Unless somebody created a mod for it. Hey, good morning, Saturn. No, that was landfill. So what we were testing the other day was I have 2 different mods that build things. So I can't unlock, obviously, the logistics stuff because that's mid-game, right? And the nanobots are a little bit later. So I have a mod that gives you advanced construction bots, which are these guys. Those guys and nanobots, if you lay down a blueprint over water, they won't backfill, I guess, the landfill, but the stock robots will. All right, so when they showed those rails, when they were giving away little snippets of space age, I was really excited. And don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed Fulgora or whatever the planet's called. I had a lot of fun on that, but the next one, Gleepiopolis or whatever it's called, no thanks. It was too much work and not enough fun. That's it, Gleba. Libib. There he is. All right, so where we stand? Let's go north. I think the reason why is, you know how you have to build a transportation medium somehow? I don't think mine was very good. I don't know if you have to create like a really nice universal one that accommodates Monster. Hey, congrats. I don't know if you have to create a very universal one, or you have to scrap it or blueprint and then scrap it or another one. What is the curious cat thing? Probably because of a question mark. Yeah, you had a question mark. So each time you... Yeah, every single time you put a question mark. I got itchy nose. I just don't want to be hassled. All right, let's go down here. So now don't forget, hassled, that there is scratch cards you can buy now. There you go. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, 10,400 points. Well, look at the payout, though. Come on. So we've got a very robust point system, loyalty system, whatever you want to call it. We tested it out for a couple days. We got Rumble is in there. Oh, I gotta spell Rumble right, though. There you go. And then last night I enabled the chat achievement system. So at first it might be a little wordy, but then once a lot of chatter takes place and people, then the big achievements come in, you know? Scam! It's rigged! Now, I think before we get into the upgrades, because the upgrades are going to be a lot of electric furnaces, it's going to be a lot of beacons, a lot of modules. I want to get another nuke online just in case. That's right. Overachievement, over engineering. All right, so let's go cruise up here. Oh, not enough people. Oh. Should just win by default. An auto win for quad. All right. Oh, look at that. We're landlocked there. So, okay. So I gotta mow the rest of the lawn today. It's gonna rain tonight, so I can't do it Friday. It's my only chore today. Ah, look here. All right, let's go up here. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to check this region too. Region, spot, area. Oh. You know, it's amazing how some of these are kind of close to my border, my pollution border, whatever you want to call it. See, kind of close. Oh, there's a greenie in there. All right, let's just go clear out this corner. Cool. So that's all water. Well, hang on. Should I have gone? Let's be thorough because I just want to be in factory mode and not want to worry about stuff. So I didn't notice that. I was doing a little search to see if there's some information about Valve's Frame. And for those that don't know what it is, it's their new VR headset. I very much want to get one, but I'm not going to pay, you know, I don't need one that's got terabytes of storage because I don't think I'm going to own that many VR games. But again, I could be wrong. But I would like to have a nice VR setup where I don't have to have towers set up like I did before. And it's a nice lightweight little unit that's wireless. Something like that. And it looks like from, what's this website? VR.org. They say that Steam has updated, that there's a category on Steam now that says great on frame and great on deck. So Steam Deck. So movement. And I guess there's a report that 32,000 kilograms of virtual reality devices have arrived at Valve's US warehouses. So I'm guessing they're here. So that's cool. I just wanted to see if there's anything new. I know I own one game. Elite Dangerous has got VR built in, so I know I have that. Ah. People on the beach. Since my power generation is here, although I'm not going to be adding to Steam, I don't think, so I think most of my pollution is going to come from smelting, so like the core area. Oh, force fields took a hit. Okay, I'm going to say we're safe now. All right. Excuse me. I'm fine. Hey, BMAC, are you there? I got your message last time when I got home. Thanks. I'm here somewhere. Hey, the module blueprint of yours, does it have a set number of level 3s it makes and it stops? I poked around a little bit, but I got confused. Inside the container. So the container's the limiter and the logic. Okay. Because I know it would make sense to just fill up the whole container. And we're out. Yeah. That's hopefully going to get fixed. All right, let me see if I can figure it out here. So if I look at this container, or is it that container? No, it says 0. So if there's more than 67, it's only 33. I think it's on this guy right here. Then on the level 3s, nope. Nope. Oh. There's a check mark check. Yeah, I'm confused. The common area, okay. I think I'm walking too fast. The reddish square box. That one? Oh, so 100. Okay, I guess. Oh, this one. Oh, I got you. All right, so 100. I got you. Okay, thanks. And then it'd be the same right here. Okay. All right, cool. Looks like 100. That's fine. All right, so I'm trying to get all the current smelting all upgraded. No. Turn off. Yeah. Trying to do this in a systematic, so I know everything is done. All right, so we need those guys. That finishes off that row. Oh, all right. All right, so now go ahead and cut loose with this. I think we've got all the speed modules. Okay, almost all. I accidentally walked over here with some beacons, so it deployed the beacon. So I have more productivity modules to put in place. So we're gonna go put the speed modules. We're gonna hang on to those. Running into rocks. All right, so this is what I call the core belt. All this stuff is just for the main belt. So I have to create another one of these and these for the greens. So going back into construction mode. So the easiest way to do this, I think, is if I copy... Oh, missed that. Let's copy this. All right. Dude, all right. These will be dedicated to green circuits. Man, I tell you what, every single morning, one of my eyeballs always wants to get all goopy-eyed on me. All right. Let's go ahead and build what we can build. Well, BMAC, I'm sure at the time it made complete and utter sense. I think it's... Your blueprints are beyond me. I just don't spend that much time on them because I try playing the game instead of coding. That's like I was running into some problems, running into some problems with some logic in StreamerBot. I could not figure it out, and I was getting more and more confused looking at other people's way of doing things. So I turned to ChatGPT. And it took about 5 minutes, and then boom, I had one variable wrong, and fixed it. I just don't think I have the chops anymore. Well, you know, I don't want to rely on it. I want to try to figure out some. Okay, so I need to increase, since we're building stuff. Oh, that's not right. Let's increase this to say 2,500, and let's say 250, and we'll say 200. I don't even know if we make that much. Let's just go. Oh, and then we need. I don't know if these are in the system. My boss suggests I start using AI to write my code. I asked him if he planning on replacing me. You know, of everything I've heard, and I don't know, is that Claude, AI, and there's another one out there for code writing that developers have looked at code in a real test case, and it doesn't do regression testing. So I guess that's why people say it's sloppy. Yeah, that's true. I hear you. Oh, wow. So I might have to get maybe another battery. Maybe. When I was at Alex's folks' house, and her brother was there and sister-in-law, and I don't know why, they got on the subject of AI, and I am by far no expert with artificial intelligence. I just know that in 2024, when AI was coming out, I said, look, the next couple of years, it's going to be very much relatable to the dot-com boom, for those of us that remember that. Everyone was doing something, and as soon as the money runs out, all that venture capital money and donations, as soon as that runs out and your accountability is shot to heck, the strongest survive, or they're going to acquire a bunch of people and stuff like that. Intel did it. Intel was buying little companies left and right. You know, they were buying. So we were doing, of course, everyone knows Intel's for their CPUs, but we were also doing integrated GPUs. We also wanted to compete at the time for CPUs inside cell phones, or maybe not CPUs, memory, I believe, solid state memory. So Intel was buying all these little companies, and there was all this overlap, you know. And as soon as, like, about 2004, 2005, all of a sudden you're seeing announcements of divisions closing, and this person's gonna, and all this kind of stuff. The same thing's gonna happen with AI, relatable. But the subject that they got online, they said, is there anything that AI won't be able to do? I go, well, it can't replace trade work. It really can't. And they go, what do you mean? I go, it can't hammer a nail. It can't fix your car. It can diagnose your car, but it can't replace a car part. So any sort of trade, self-checkout, is that replacing people? No. If anything, it opens up the avenue for more waste. So people, you know, they cheat the system all the time. So should they completely do away with it? No, they shouldn't. So if you have one of the base trade skills, carpenter, electrician, plumber, and you know, the blood, sweat, and tears, gardener, landscaper, you know, all that kind of stuff. Sure, there's robotic lawnmowers out there, I get it, but you can't replace those jobs. So what about someone that wants to get into the art, like a graphic artist? I would say you really got to do your research, right? Because I was looking for a logo today and went into AI and I got my logo I needed real quick. I didn't ask for something. I said create it, and so it is unique. It's not grabbed from the web. So again, I'm no expert. So when they were asking me about what about all this AI related stuff, when you see people posting pictures about something happening, how do you know if it's AI or not? I go, that's the real question. But there are ways, there are experts that know how to detect AI. And of course they brought up the whole, and again, let me sidestep politically. Someone asked a question about the Mitch McConnell thing. For those who don't know, he's been missing he's been supposedly in the hospital forever, and they did a proof of life picture which was debunked. Thanks to AI, everyone thinks they are coders and artists now. It's easy to talk into a device and say, what do you think about this? You know, I don't think AI is done, but I think people should feel safe if you're a general contractor and you really know your stuff. But if you work in what used to be the very safe field of information technology, I don't think it's as safe as it was like in 2005 to 2010, you know. Can it be replaced? Yes. Is it a wise decision? Absolutely not, because I just read a couple days ago, everyone that got canned at a certain number of companies because of AI were being rehired back because AI was messing up things. So neener poo poo on them. Definitely, you know, read between, you know, how do you say, read the tea leaves, right? If you're being asked to use more and more automation in your job, they might be trying to automate you out of a job. So is AI going to replace everything? Absolutely not. Nope. But if you're depending upon a job in the office or something like that, I think it's going to be a challenge. You know, all these people that are trying to be online influencers and stuff like that. If you got a name and you work hard, yes. If you are the one-hit wonder, your 15 minutes of fame is here and gone. It happens all the time, even before the internet. All right, let's go down here and get resupplied. So they were asking me, how do I know? That was the general question. I go, the one thing that should never fail you is your common sense. Okay? If you see some guy sitting on the edge of a riverbank fishing and a bear walks up and they start boxing, okay, common sense, that's pretty easy. But you know, when you see something that is not believable, honestly not believable, it's probably AI. So and then I took a picture of someone. I go, okay, let me give you an example. They took a picture and they sent it to me, and it was just like this picture. I said, all right, hang on a sec. And I took it and I took it over into an AI and I typed in a description of stuff, gave it like 5 minutes. I go, look, so it's their picture, but it was a nice kind of like Olin Mills, very professional photography, and the background looked at like I was in, like they were in the Virgin Islands and stuff like that. And I go, wow, that's really incredible. I go, just think about it. You gave me a picture, and in 10 minutes on my phone, I was able to alter your picture and make it look real. So cool, kind of scary. Now I'm off my soapbox. Did the bot just call me out for writing a long message? Storyteller, yes. And that's the sad part. I have been a content creator for years without any success, but nowadays some kids spend 5 minutes, let AI create a video, and it's a ton of recognition for their demographics, right? Yes, the younger folk, the younger generation can be wooed and wowed, but their success today, will it be tomorrow? No, it won't. All right, so did we get everything we wanted? Oh, we did. Cool. I think I fixed my widget too, I think. Gen X, Gen Z is going to find it harder. I don't know. You know, it's funny. There's always the generational battles, right? Then we just all get along. This is a no BS, all right? So, Alex Jr. was asking Alex, what did they do before the microwave? And they said, and then she said the oven or the stovetop. And she goes, well, what about before then? I said, same thing, but it was, you know, you had to put logs in it or outside on a rock with the sun. So, yes. That would be what? Gen Alpha, I think. And it's not making fun at all. It's just, you know, when you grow up with a microwave, and then air fryers are introduced, you know. So before an Instapot, you had your pressure cooker. Sorry, I'm so old, I'm finding it difficult. I just roll with the punches, you know. All right, we're missing stuff. Still, all right. I never bothered with all the gen names. Can't remember which one is X and Z. Well, there's X, Z, Millennium. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not part of any of those. I'm that old. I think I'm a baby boomer. Yeah, I'm a baby boomer. You're a boomer? Wow. There you go. I'm Gen Dinosaur. I'm from the geriatric Cretaceous Crunchorsis. All right, so before we start ramping up and start using this stuff, I need to get more power. So, go over here. And excuse me. All right, so let's dial back some of this stuff somehow. Let's get rid of that for right now. Keep all that. All right, so let's build another one of these. So 88 of the turbines, and the turbines need what? Copper, cogs, and pipe. So my mom was the silent generation, and I guess that's when, so as a baby boomer, that means when the wars were over and everyone was having babies. Linux Guru Gamer, how the heck are you doing, Linux? Oh, okay. Let's see here. My parents are just in the upper end of the greatest generation. Wow, that's incredible. That is just, that's amazing. It really is. That is so cool. All right, let's get rid of these for right now. Trying to make as much room as possible. I know the most unique thing in my family, my grandfather, my mom's dad, was an orphan. Now but his birth certificate, was he? I think it was 1904 or something like that. And usually it says like the state you were born in. His actually said Indian Territory, but it was in Oklahoma. It was like in the Handle area. That was so cool. All right. So we need 88 of these. Can I increase my generation, my crafting? I cannot increase my crafting. That's right there. All right. So today it's all about upgrades. We're going to add some more power. That's an upgrade. We just added some more smelting. We haven't quite applied it, so we're going to go stick another reactor out here. So that way, when we put all this in, we're going to get the green upgraded, the green circuits upgraded. Yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need, there we go. Oh, no. All right. No. Dang it. You know what? I have an idea. So it's probably a better idea to do all this resource collecting and gathering like right here. Plenty of recharging, plenty of storage, but all that stuff has got to travel from over there. So I'm going to use logistics bots. I can use a buffer box, I think, right? So if I say I want copper and I want 2,000, right? So that box will get 2,000. It'll be sitting here waiting for me. So when I request copper, I come here, it'll pull it from there. That'll get restocked from wherever. I like that idea better. So we also have steel. Now, yes, it's more work on the network. I get it. And then we're going to have iron. Oh, we could also do oh yes, we could do this is a great idea, I think. I could do getting a little crowded over here. Someone probably going to, after I build all this, they're going to say that was probably a really bad idea. I don't know. Holy Toledo, look at the traffic. I could also do like, I can do everything, I think. That way I just have basically a one-stop shop. I guess if I was doing this smart, I would just use one of these for all the circuits. Anyway, so how many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be 80, I think. Oh, and the big one is those things. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 88. Yep, 88. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, then we move on. So I need 84 of those pipe things. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Oh, well. Oh. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 88, 30. I need, oops. $84. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 60, right? Five, 10, 15, 20. That should give me 70. Oh, 80. I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. That takes copper, steel, and pipe. But why am I always... I'm always waiting for copper. All right, that's what I'm always waiting for. All right. Oh, power grid. It's nighttime. Robots are charging. Jeez. Oh, well, for those of us that are content creators, streamers, or whatever, I guess PayPal, there's a company called Stripe that does a lot of online credit card stuff. Pretty legitimate. I guess they're putting in an offer to buy PayPal. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Captain Slappy, how the heck are you? I'm trying to get, we're doing all upgrades today. So I'm trying to get another nuclear reactor online. So I'm waiting for resources to come in here so I can build some stuff. Why is it only 8? Is it because copper's taking so long? Yeah, it is. Holy. Trying to make some more room. About to go to bed. Oh. Well. Lucky for you. Well, I appreciate you popping in and you know, sharing your milk and cookies before you go to bed with everyone. That was very nice of you. I don't know what people do. Okay. So we've been resupplied. All right, so this should go a little bit faster, hopefully. I can only... All right, what is keeping me from making some... It's 100. Oh, it's 100. I thought it was 10 copper. All right. I'm in. Cookies? Yeah, chocolate chip cookies. Now, my question is, how come I'm not getting... Oh, wait a minute. Am I not using these boxes correctly? How come I'm not getting resupplied from a buffer? Is this only for requester chests? Or did I... Oh, I already... Okay, never mind. I think it worked. Hang on. Let me go up here for a sec. I think it worked. I just wasn't paying attention. Nope, it works. Never mind. Chocolate milk, no cookies diet. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I love the Fairlife chocolate milk. Tastes yummy, high in protein, extremely low in fat and calories. All right, so wait a minute, I lost my bubble here. So we need 48. Yeah, 24. All right, buffer boxes are the bomb. Can't remember the number. 48, not 84, 48. We got 43. Oh. Oh no. Oh, look at that. We ran out of copper. Oh, did copper take a ding? No. Oh wait, maybe it did. right, I need to upgrade. Yeah, that's the problem. Let's upgrade those. Oops. There you go. Oh, rock on buffer boxes. Buffer boxes are the bomb. Twitch, clip that. I wonder if that worked. Evidently, on July 15th, I can now say what I said when I'm live, and Twitch will automatically create a clip. Really? So if that's true, I don't see it. Oh, geez, hang on. It's the broadcast. Clips I created. Now, see, the last one I created on this July 8th. Huh. I don't think it works. Maybe I have to enable it or something. Oh, well. They just rolled it out according to, all right, let me see here. If I go into my settings, type in clip, customize clip reactions. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's on the, wait a minute. Toggle on to request to join alpha testing for auto clips. AI supported. All right, so I guess, yeah, all right. I think actually what would be better for me is I have voice attack, and I bet you anyway I can get voice attack to recognize something to say, and I bet I can get a hook into StreamerBot and create a clip, because I can do this. That works usually. Oh, no, maybe not. Hang on, maybe I broke it. Oh no, it worked. It worked. All right, cool. All right, sorry for the distractions here. All right, so we are looking for 48. So I need 5 more. 5. All right. And then going down the list, 72 of those. Now the thing about it is that link, oh, that link does work. Doesn't work here though. All right. We're getting there, guys. So I wish my memory was better. 72. So we're gonna have some extra, I guess. All right, so then after, oh, we need the reactors. We need 4 reactors, which are right there. So we need concrete. Oh, that's a good one to have down here too. I need to get landfill in the network. A good thing about these buffer boxes, it pulls stuff out of here. I've noticed that's pretty darn cool. So we'll go into our logistics here. We can dial back this. Oopsies. Look what I did. We'll leave that at 800 now. Put this down to 800. And let's add concrete. I'm going to need another one of those. All right, how much pipe? $284, so 300. All right, should be covered on that. Oh, that's where the concrete is right there. And then the landfill is way over here. That's hilarious. Voter fraud. All right. Still waiting for concrete. There it comes. So we've got almost 2,000 logistics bots in the network. I'm going to add one for landfill. We're going to have to get some logistics up there. Oh, I have some. All right, that's fine. There we go. Building an infrastructure is always slow. All right, so after the reactors, which I need 2 more of, I got those, got those. I can make all those up there. I'm going to go ahead and make... I'm going to make 5 more of those. One more reactor. No, we went out and I cleared out. I did dial them back a little bit, but I just did a little pollution perimeter check, and we cleared out a lot of spawns. My previous save, the biters were about the same, but I had like 2 or 3 really close, and man, it was a struggle. And what I noticed is that my resources were kind of very small, and it was making it very difficult for me to get started. So I did a swap and spent the entire weekend getting caught up. So spiders, yes. God, that's scary. I'm still waiting on reds. They're right there. Somebody give them to me. Come on. Fine. I'll wait. I'm patient. All right, so let's double check, make sure I got everything. So we've got... Oh, I need one more reactor built. I'm still waiting on it. Okay. Almost. So I'm not worried about that. I got 80 of those, 84, 72, 48. I can make all that. I need 4 reactors. I gotta make 1 more. I think I got everything I need, or I can make it up there. There we go. Now let's get restocked on red here real quick. Let's make sure all of our logistics get, except for I don't need that anymore. All right, looks like we're good. All right. So we're gonna go get some logistics in place for the landfill. We'll get a reactor online, and then we're going to come out and rebuild the green circuits. Okay, that's our concrete. And here's the landfill. So first things first. Oh, I already had some. Oops. All right, then if we do the standard old overkill here. Almost. All right, cool. All right, let's go work on the reactor. Is this the first, second, and third time you've rebuilt green circuits? No, this is the first iteration of green circuits. First iteration of red and blue. So my second iteration is not my design, but it's something that's small footprint and cranks out the green circuits. I like it a lot. All right, so let's turn that off. All right, so before I do this, I need to get rid of all the blinking. All the blinking is all this concrete and stuff. So if I'm not mistaken, what I can do is make a I can do a deconstruction for ghost entity. No, not an entity. Ghost tile, right? Okay, now what is this? Is that considered an entity then? That's a wall? Yeah, but it's a... So this is a tile, that's a wall, but it's not a built wall. Do I just have to specify wall and it doesn't matter whether it's there or not? All right, I get it. Oops. I That's what I get right. The heck are the walls at? Doesn't have military? Oh, son of a gun. All right. Okay. Oh, and then this is a gate, which is right there. All right. Yay! It's the little things. All right, so we're just going to copy this. Dude, get out of my way. Oh, hang on. We're going to... Got trapped. We're going to get rid of all the shrubbery here. Can I make... I need to make those. Man, it's dark. Oh, so much better. Oh, yeah. Roger the shrubbery. I need to actually... I'm going to do that, all right? I'm actually in the middle of watching a movie called ISS, and the synopsis says things go south down on the planet, and it makes things unruly on the space station. So whatever. But then I think what I'm going to do is find my... I don't have all the Monty Pythons. I have most of them, though. And rewatch them. All right, so paste. Okay, that works. And that's rock. That's fine. All right, so what's left? I need 4 purple. All right, I got a question. I'm sure somebody answered this and I didn't. I went okay, but maybe I didn't understand it. If there is a demand for fuel, right? And there's a requester chest here, how come it doesn't insert the fuel into the reactors? I mean, once they get fired up, then yes, they do. I get that. Can I just connect this water over here? Is there enough pressure? You know what? I don't think I'm going to take the chance. Two parts to it. One is the fuel is... No, there's no fuel in the second. We need... Oh. Is there fuel in it? Oh, so I don't have any logic asking that. Okay, I got you. I just thought that the reactor was a container, and since there's a inserter, I just thought it would insert it in. I got you. All right. I was not looking at it logically. Oh, no. I don't think it's set up that way. That's why. Okay, where's the... That makes sense. Eventually, I'm going to learn some of the logic. I did my first thing to where I looked at a tank, checked for a certain level of something, and if it got to a certain threshold, I turned on a pump to refill it. I was pretty darn proud of that. All right, well, at least the fuel's brought out. Huh. Oh, we don't have any power? Oh. All right, so we need to... I guess we can just daisy chain. There we go. And all that should go away as soon as these things get some electricity. All right, there we go. All right. I'm hip. Come on, Chris. Hang on one sec, Chris. Let me, I'm playing with some nuclear waste or fuel here, so bear with me for a sec. Safety, you know, and everything. I don't want to get all green and sassy. Good morning. Let's get those green and red circuit numbers. We're going to work on green. So it's all part of the infrastructure upgrade, right? So if I upgrade the infrastructure without adequate power, then I'll be in trouble because I won't be able to make things. So Storyteller Club, nice. So these are heating up. And right now, if I'm reading this, we do 627 megawatts right now. That's our maximum, I guess. What is pulling all the juice? Oh, beacons. Yeah. We have cookies. All right, so again, if I read this right, we're capable of 685-ish megawatts, all right? We have battery capacity out the wazoo. And when these guys get online, it adds, what, another 250? Oh, yeah, Cookie Monster. That's what I'm facing in Satisfaction. I need more power. You know, I never got to nuclear. I set up the plants, but I had a problem trying to figure out what to do with the byproduct. I was pretty content with gas, but what is the fuel? Not gasoline, but I was using turbo fuel or something like that. I had that going pretty good. And it was not pretty, but it worked. I liked it a lot. Can we play the system? Can I write a long message with multiple questions and get credit for writing a long message and asking questions? Am I smart? Is the bot smarter? So many questions. Let's find out the next episode of my shenanigans. Dun, dun, dun. I have a nuke, but haven't balanced out my refuse yet. Oh, I got it. First time for nuclear for me. Like I said, I got everything set up, but I don't know what to do with the byproduct. Are we excited for the launch of the Starship Super Heavy this evening? Is that today? I'm not very happy with Elon. I'll be honest with you. All right, so let's see what we went to. 1.3 gigawatts. All right, so we got power. Got plenty of fuel, but let's just drop this off here just to make sure. Yeah, I don't want to get onto a soapbox about that Linux. I don't really have any respect for that individual. Over here and pick up. Trying to clear out the old system here. All right, so do we have any cross? Yep. Okay, so we'll just leave that all in place. All right, so let's work on copper first. No, I can't work on copper first. Well, yeah, let's. What am I missing over here? Something. Let's go see. We're missing. Okay, so we need to add those again. So we need to bring another copper source and another iron source. Then once those get set up, they might not be at premium. We'll start tearing this stuff down. Oh, look at those buffer boxes. Oh, nice. All right. Is there anything I shouldn't be getting? No, I think we're good. Oh, let's oh, that's okay. Then we're good. We're good. 1.3 gigawatts. All right, so when we came aboard, we did a perimeter check looking for biters. We're clear, so we can just start adding stuff and letting pollution going a little crazy. We just added to or upgraded our power. We also kind of upgraded our collection system too, because now we're using buffer boxes. All right, let's go up and finish the new smelting area. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Wait, I have an idea. Try to kill two birds with one stone. So if I add drills, and let's upgrade this to 2000. Because once we get all the drills in place, I want to drag some resources to it. So that way we got some stuff going, and then we'll start working on, and this is going to be really ugly. I don't know if we're going to have to. So if I put another copper here and drag it down, I guess leaving this alone and just dragging it, disconnecting this and dragging it in there probably makes more sense, I reckon. Oh, I don't need concrete anymore. Because we have, oh, there's this big iron right here. So do I want to drag all this iron up here to get, so I would have to drag it over here, up, and then over. Or I guess this would be a good time to drag it, load it onto a train and drop it off. Or, yeah, we'll do that. Did I get everything? All right. Did I? Yep. All right. So actually, we need to put drills on this thing. All right, so I think we're gonna have to drag it up because there's not enough room to put a belt balancer there. All right, up, balance, and then drag it down. It's gonna be ugly. All right, so drills. I'm gonna go up, up, that. Give belt balancer. Wait, give belt balancer planner after creating the layout. I never did that before. That sounds cool. Let's try that. What? That's a belt balancer? Oh, I don't like that option. Let's stay down here and keep it all local. Hmm. Dude. I brought 300 drills. I'm down to like 80. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we'll do an 8 to 4. I don't have a 9. I have an 8, yeah. So we'll do See which has got more. That's got more. Yeah, we'll do it over here. Oops. I guess that'll work. What? Nope. It has to stay up here. Did I miss one? Oh, I did. My bad. All right. Go ahead and put some power to this, I guess. And then what I need to do is figure out connecting that. All right, just as a pseudo. So that 4. Okay, we can make that work, so our train station goes down there. All right. Let's go ahead and whoa, look at that. Nice. Oops, I did that wrong. There we go. Oh, no. Now, we want to put a train station for loading. I think that'll work out just fine. What happened there? What in the blueprint? Did I move or something? I can't. Oh. I'm an idiot. All right, hang on. completely forgot about this. Oh, I don't have any track on me. Can I make any? You make some. I got no light bulbs. That there. All right, so all right. Wow, that actually lined up. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. All right, so what are the chances I can make a train? I can. Nice. Then we do a train stop. We're going to call this, simply put, iron pickup. A little pretty picture of iron. Oops. Put that there. That there. Train. There. The cars there. Sweet. Let's give it a little bit of fuel. And I know it. I can give it an interrupt. All right. So let's go turn on. We're not ready for this yet. But we can connect the dots or the belts. No, we can't. All right. Let's see here. Let's turn this back on. I don't need that or that anymore. So we can get rid of that. Oh, wait. I might still need those. I don't know. All right. That was a lot of work. Time for the backup dooski. All right, so what we're missing now is let's carry a few of these. Let's like carry 100. Just in case I don't have any stone. All right, we're just waiting for. That's good. All right, let's go back and finish. All right, so now we need to gather this and that's going to be the copper. This will be the iron. I guess we'll just drop it off as close as we can. So I got to find a copper. It's a big copper. I was bored and tinkered a bit with the map editor because your stations take so much horizontal space. That wasn't even a story. I was bored and tinkered with a bit with the map editor because your stations, they do take up a lot of space. Believe it or not, the train part is not of my design, but I didn't know what I was doing with the rails, so I don't know if I want to spend time trying to redesign it. But I make it work though, and you're not the first person to say that my stations take up too much space. I'll be the first and second and third. All right, I'll be the fourth. Hold please. All right, I think we got everything we need here. So let me think about this. Right now, if this is going to be the copper, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to drop drills. And we're going to empty out this whole area. Yeah, those are merged together for that. So I'm going to leave that alone. So that means I can drop drills here and here, bring them together down to there. So this will be the iron. I think for the safe bet right now, we're just going to bring another station over here. Yeah, train station. This will be unloading. Can't put it there, so we're going to put it here. Oh, wait. Let's clear out some shrubbery. The thing about space is how much space there is. Using much space is space. Sounds like a first world problem there. Yeah. The main thing to remember about doing trains is chain signals going to an intersection. I used to remember how to do that, but because I've become so reliant on the blueprints, I think I'm doubled up on some of the chains. I haven't had a train accident, but I've had a problem, and this is where the whole chains would come in, that when I get a tight intersection, I don't get a four-way intersection, but I'll have a junction, and then I'll have another junction here, and I usually get a train not stuck, but the signals, and then they'll be waiting for something. So yes, I was very long-winded for, but you were, oh, how come I'm, oh, all right. Oh, and BMAC, I got to put the new train depot. Still haven't done that. So I want to get the resources for the green science set up, so when I disconnect it, I can have something to connect it. That makes, I totally didn't even know what I was talking about. Would one of you guys please finish here? Thank you. God, jerks. I'm just standing here. Oh, so it's okay. It's similar to the refueling depot. I got you. All right. I get you. Oh, we ran out of stuff. All right. I guess my message got lost between the bot messages, but I posted 2 screenshots. I saw it. I just looked. Oh, and that. Oh, wait a minute. How would that apply? Hang on. Oh, I see. So stack them this way versus piling them. Okay, I got you. All right, I get you. Yeah, so that would make sense. I could stack them like in this, say like that was there. I could stack them like this, bringing all the resource. Oh, that, yep, okay. When all these resources get cleared out, we can implement something like that. I gotcha. That's actually a really cool idea. I don't have the foresight on that. What am I looking for? One of those. And then the name of that is going to be the opposite of this. It didn't change. There we go. Oh, I didn't click the little green thing. That's why. Then I put a 3 in. All right, then I think what we'll do is we'll drag this down and connect it there, because that's going to be the copper. That's the next thing we have to do. So clear out some shrubbery here. And I'm going to want to bring Hang on. Okay. I need to invest in another one of those. All right, we'll do it now. Pick up some more construction bots. All right, so I think we can we can send it and let the smelting. It's just gonna until we get the copper, but might as well get the trains going. Can I make another train? I can. All right. Oh, train depot. Let's go fix that before we get the trains going. I'm gonna have to if I make this train station go away and put another one in place, I have to go fix the interrupt on the unless I keep the name the same, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Does that work? Nice. Same name. All right. The other way. Come on, catch up. There you go. All right, so let me go into my blueprints, go into here, and take this, this, and get rid of it. Then we go to Discord and do that, Blue Science modules, fuel stop 2, right? Sent that to me, yeah, 9 o'clock 2 nights ago, though. All right. So let's do that. Continue. Minimize that. That. There. Open that up. Bring that there. Fuel stop 2. Oh, yeah. No. Stop. All right. Then we close this out. Do that. Here. There. There we go. All right. So, I think all I have to do is, first of all, I got too many windows open over here. Let me put that. Close. That back up. All right. So, let me turn off my bots for a sec, just so I can get an idea of what I'm deleting. Oh, check you. Okay, so I want to do that, right? It's a little bit longer. You accommodated my other track. That means if I put that there, okay. Okay. I know. I'll figure it out. I get it. Do. I'll figure it out. Hang on. It is. It's a little different. I'm going to make it fit, though. This is not the final resting place. I'm just trying to... All right, let's see here. So if we do this, that'll work. All I have to do is just bring the one track down. Yeah, I got it. I got it. It may not be pretty and flashy like those New York L trains or something, but I got it. Oh, wait. Did I leave something? Oh, I did not. Okay. Oh, that's on. Hmm. All right, so where do I bring the supplies in? Right here? The fuel? No, that's going down. That doesn't make sense. Oh, right here. No. Right here? Oh, no, I just parked the train here and it unloads here. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. So that's called fuel stop. Fuel stop. fuel stop, fuel drop. Okay. So like you said, if I go to the trains and I got this guy, is interrupt is refuel to go to fuel stop. All right, you're right. So it doesn't have to change because he'll park at one of these fuel stops. I got you. All right. So I just have to. Now I don't have a train bringing the fuel in, but I could bypass it temporarily, and I could just do. Hang on, a little slight. Is there any circuitry here? I need to back this up one. Oh, there is. I see it. Let's take out boxes and put a splitter. Oh, all right. Good choice. I'll get it eventually. Oh, you're right. I'm having a brain fart. I'm okay. Now all these. Now where do I tell it what fuel, or did you already dial that in? That's already dialed in. Okay. So if I want to take this stuff, I just want to put all the solid fuel here. Yes. Beat me to it. Never mind. Not a battery. All right, cool. Now, go for a train ride. All right, so this guy is. I don't remember adding that. It's kind of cool, I guess. I'm scared that that's already in there. Wow. Okay. We want to go to the interrupt is so this is a brand new train I laid down, and the interrupt is, oh, never mind. No, the interrupt's already there. Do interrupts get it? Oh, because it says any locomotive. So when you add a locomotive, it adds it automatically. Maybe I added it. Did I add it? All right, hang on. Oh, I had to have added it. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, add station. We're going to go to iron unload. I don't remember that. Empty cargo inactivity. That's funny. I want to come back and then pick it up. Wait for full cargo. And we should go get refueled. Nice. All right. Wow. Thanks, Indo. That's scary. Then we should go to the smelters, right? Yes. Cool. That's spooky still. All right, so let's leave him on manual. Uh-oh. Hey, BMAC, if he uses fuel, that's a downgraded version. So if I put coal in it, will it pull the coal out, or will it just put solid fuel and the coal gets used first or something like that? Never mind. I have an answer. Yes? Okay. We're just going to do this. Okay, let's test that out. That's got to be cool. All right, so if I put that in there, put you on automatic, you're going to go up there. All right, so let's put you on automatic. Oh. There he goes. That's really cool, BMAC. Okay, you got nothing to do, right? So you're going to time out. You got nothing to unload. Where are you going to go next? Oh, pick up stuff because you have fuel. So the fuel threshold hasn't dropped yet. Okay, so if we force the issue here. Oh, that's true. Tell me what. Oh. Whoa. It didn't like that. I mean, that's why I got a runabout. Huh. I am trying to force the interrupt. He just stops. He's asleep. All right, hang on. It says 6 coal, 5 coal. He's going to use this up before he gets there. Well, I didn't close them. But the first train already went. They're supposed to open when they have enough fuel. All right, well, okay, so the interrupt says what? If it's less than 10. And he currently has 16, but he's going to have less than 10 soon. See what he does when he drops it off. It's my fuel stop. It's not the interrupt. They're closed. All right, he went to sleep. Almost got run over. I'm going. Disabled by controller. I don't know what to check. Got green lights here. Oh, I'm missing some combinators here. Are these are missing though? Oh, those are for the train station. All right. For that guy. What'd you guys say? Delete feeding underground. Delete this? That's right. Oh, that's missing. Oh, jeez. Get the Jesus out of me. All right, that was it. Underground. I must have misclicked when I put it. Cool. All right. All right, so... Holy Jesus, there's a lot of trees here. Good catch there, Maniac. All right, so what we want to do now is so we've got that online. Now I need to go drag a bunch of drills up here, connect this stuff, and drag it down to here. Chat sees everything. Oh, the Illuminati. All right, so we need drills. 5 drills? I don't have any drills. I have 32 drills. That will not be enough. I don't think I need those, but we'll hang on to them just in case. Drills. And let's pump this up to... Now we'll leave it right there. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. Oh. Then let's add this guy. So now we should be able to have 75 dudes, and I got 74, so close enough. All right, so let's make another one for drills. Set that to 300 since that seems to be the number I go for. All right, so the plan is to upgrade the greens. The greens are going to have their own feed for copper and iron. So we got the iron and we got the process going back and forth to supply the smelters. We're not going to do a train yet for the copper because I want to clear all this out. These copper are dedicated to the current belt bus. That's it. I'm going to take these, drag them over here, take these, combine them, then drag that all the way down here and then connect them in to there. Looks like I'm missing something there. That's just beacons though. Are we good? Good. All right. You know, take it. Okay, what are you doing? Oh. Here. Get in there. Oh, look at all the shrubberies here. One sec, guys. Alrighty. Now, I should be able to do this from here. All right, so what's the plan here? I want to drag and meet. All right, so I should be able to do that. No, I want to drag that way using all that. That was dumb. Or I just don't know what I was doing. We're going to do this. Oh, look at that. From the comfort of my Spidertron. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do 6 to 4, drag 4 over 4. And we'll do 8 to 4 and do that. So we want to do a 6 to 4. All right, that's driving me bonkers. Not him talking, just to swing back and forth. All right, let's get some power. Oh, not done. Nice. Oh, rock got in the way. All right. Come on, catch up. Wait, what are you doing down here? What did you build down here? That's weird. Were they chasing me because they dropped drills? Probably. All right. Then let's go ahead and walk this way. There we go. Oh, do I have any? Oh, I have a little tiny bit of landfill on me. So if we go out and collect rock, won't be enough. Yeah, it's never enough. One. Really? Wait. That's why. 8. All right. So drill. Pull them down. All the same. Then it says omit landfill. I don't want to omit the landfill. I want the landfill just in case. All right. Shouldn't be a whole lot of landfill going in. I don't think. Oh, there it is. Nice. Come on. Someone do the landfill. He's just dangling there. Don't leave him hanging. Thank you. Stupid robots. All right, cool. I'm stuck. I'm all hung up. All right. I'm going to connect the power. These guys over here. Oops. All right. That works. That works. All right. Come on. You. Oh, you guys. Waiting on you. Thank you. All right. So we're going to drag that 4 to here. We'll meet here, combine the 8 and make a 4 that comes down to here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever. All right, groovy. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I was drunk. Seems like a lot of wasted belts. Oh, I did not want to do that. That was a mistake. It's just trying to guess. Causing problems. So if I do unline this up there and bring it right to about there, that should work. Oh, I'm driving these guys crazy. Oh, I have... Oh, one belt short. All right, so definitely have to go back for belts. But let's get in the Spidertron and walk the route. That way we clear out the shrubs. Go. So in theory, we're going to bring these 4 all the way across here. Right about here, and then we're going to walk it down. A little bit too close to that, so... All right, let's go back and get some stuff. We don't need any more drills. All right, before I head out on the next adventure, let me go take a little bio break here. So I shall return. We'll get this going. And I'll be right back. right, I'm back. Good job. Grabbed a quick snack on the way back too. All right, so let's go 2,000 belts. I think I need more. Look, I don't have to wait for them to come all the way over there. Buffer boxes. They rock. All right, so the journey we're about to take takes us up there. All right, let's finish setting this up. We already walked the path. I think do this backwards. Huh, do that. Actually, all right, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. All right. We're right here. So it actually, I'm going to bring it right down through here. All right, go over here and we want to connect the this one. Rock. All right, at this point, we should be okay to connect everything. Everything's already being balanced over there, so I don't have to balance it again. And let's go down to this one. Which needs to go to that guy. All right, so on logistics, we don't need. Oh, let's make a pass at that and make sure we can dial that back down to 2,000, I think. All right. I think all we're missing, it looks like beacons. Yep. So that output is going to cross all this sort of stuff. And we're going to get rid of let's see here. Some random research. So we're going to pick this up tomorrow. So I didn't get all the upgrades because I spent too much time, but well needed that we have our train station, our refueling station in place. And as soon as all these, I left my Spidertron, I can control it. As soon as all these get emptied out, then we're going to do a train depot, because this will be, I think, all the smelting we'll need. So we got dedicated steel to the bus, dedicated iron to the bus, dedicated copper to the bus. This is for green. And if we need more, we'll just add on either way. And this will get cleaned up, though. As soon as this all goes away, this will get cleaned up, be tidier. So yeah. I'm going to leave a little reminder here. So if I go in here to here, these are the ones I want to use. So the inputs come at the top. And they get all beaconed up and we get an output. So we need a dedicated 4-line just to support this. So that's going to be really cool. And then the red upgrade is going to be that. So that's the red upgrade. And then the blue upgrade, I can't support that one, so I have to go to that. So we'll put those placeholders there so we can start tomorrow. Get all this all dialed in, run in the resources, replace all of this, and then hopefully I can switch up things a little bit. Oh, hang on. Where's my parking spot? Right over here. Then let's bring him back. Cool. I think I'm okay. Yes. I don't need those. Nope. All right, guys, that's going to be it until tomorrow. And appreciate you guys' input, your help. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am out of here.